Welcome to Dubai, Habibi. So, namaskar, adab, shasrekal, aur khushamdeed. Very, very good evening to all of you people. This is your master teacher Harsh Priyam, who is going to talk about that how you can study in Dubai. तो दुबई में भाई अगर लाइफ सेट हो जाए और किस्मत कुछ अच्छी हो सकता है किसी शेख की बिटिया तुमको मिल जाए एंड फिर तो बस पेट्रोल ही निकालोगे और तेल ही निकालोगे तुम फिर पैसा ही पैसा पैसा ही पैसा चलो jokes apart, so let's get into the video, and this video is all about that if you want to go in Dubai and you are comparing this option that whether you should go to Dubai, UK, USA or any other such country, then which would be better for you. So in this session I'm going to tell you that in fact what are the options in Dubai, first thing. Then what is the cost of living, the cost of education, the cost of opportunities, the part-time working opportunities, all such thing. And then I'm going to compare this entire thing about Dubai with UK and USA, so that you can get a comparative analysis regarding Dubai and the education system in Dubai. So let's get into this video. And if you have yet not subscribed to the channel, I would request all of you kindly subscribe to the channel so that you can keep on getting these type of videos, which is going to be very helpful for you. Okay, here we go. First of all, starting with this news article of India Today says that Indian students prefer Singapore, Ireland and Dubai over traditional study abroad destinations because it is getting famous these days, and a lot of people are not choosing conventional study destinations, rather they are going for new study destinations. Now, the international higher education sector, the number of Indian students opting to study abroad destination like Singapore, Ireland and Dubai has gone up by 38%. Fine. Now moving forward, why is it happening? So the biggest reason what has been attributed by these news agencies is that Abu Dhabi named world's safest and most livable city for the year 2024. World's most safest and livable city. Now this is a very, very important point for most of the parents and students, because if you have to go abroad, then parents are really worried about the safety of their kids, because it's a completely new country, alien people, alien country, and if something goes wrong, you have hardly anyone whom you can contact and do something about your kid. Hence, parents do not want to take any risk here of sending any of their kids to such country where the safety rating of that country is on a lesser side. Dubai is Abu Dhabi is the safest one, and Dubai is at the number 2 position. UAE ranked as the second safest country out of 163 nations in 2023, and the number 1 is Andorra, but number 2 is also not bad. And although India is at number 29th. So I will even compare the safety rating position of UK and USA. You'll get a fair understanding that which country is at which place. Fine. So you have got this idea, fair idea. In fact, that is like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, all such UAE or Saudi countries, they are very, very safe, extremely safe. People do make memes that if you leave like 1 lakh rupees in your flat and you forget to lock your flat, no one is going to even touch that money. If you by mistake leave your mobile somewhere in a restaurant or pub or petrol pump, they will return back your mobile. Can you just imagine this? Now moving forward, UAE wealth booms, 6,500 tech millionaires flock to Dubai. Now this is the second reason why most of the students or even people are considering Dubai. Because all the big shots, all the millionaires, billionaires, they are moving towards Dubai. And why they are doing so? Because Dubai is now home to this many technology millionaires, growing hub for fintech, crypto and software developers, according to a recent News World report. Now why is happening this? I'll tell you. So there are the prime 2 reasons are, first, that Dubai is taxing all the fintech companies and all those companies who are working in technology. They are taxing them 0% tax, absolutely zero. Why? Because Dubai has a vision that they want to incentivize the technology firms and the technology people, tech people, so that those tech people should come to their country, and that is what is happening. So they have got a 0% tax. This is the first point. Second point, that in Dubai, cryptocurrency and working in crypto, paying in crypto and even doing crypto startups, this is completely legal, which is otherwise in other countries. So having anything, and in fact trading on crypto and getting the money out of crypto is also legal. At the same time, this is tax free. Although, just to give you an information, in India, if you get any money out of crypto, first of all, In India, cryptocurrencies and all those cryptocurrencies stock, like cryptocurrencies trading, this is very very tough. In fact, it would be very hard for you to put money in the crypto stocks and withdraw back from that crypto account. It's very very impossible kind of, or very tough process, first thing. Second, that in India, if you earn anything from crypto, anything, you will be taxed at a rate of 30%. Can you just imagine? 30% tax flat. So if you have earned 100 rupees or 1 lakh rupees from cryptocurrency, the government will ask you for 30,000 rupees flat without no questions asked. Can you just imagine this? But on the other side, Dubai has made that entire earning as tax free. So because of these 2-3 reasons, and undoubtedly the biggest reason being that Dubai has a 0% personal tax system. So like in India, we have income tax. In Dubai, the income tax on individuals who are earning a salary, they have to pay 0% income tax, flat 0%. Can you just imagine that? Isn't that super cool? So these are the few most prominent reasons why people are choosing Dubai over any other country, and that is happening with students as well. Now, so if you have to study in Dubai, let's talk about that. So first of all, that Dubai is one of the 7 emirates of the UAE. So UAE is basically United Arab Emirates. So basically Arab Emirates, and there is a union of these Arab Emirates. All those countries who have oils and their major economy is dependent on the oil. So that is UAE, and Dubai is one of that country. Other countries are Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Ajman, Al Quwain, Ras Al Khaimah, and Fujairah. These all are other 7 countries. Now, the distance of Dubai from India is around 2,400 kilometers. 3.5 to 4 hours is the flight time. It's roughly 1.5 hours behind India. So India is 1.5 hours ahead of Dubai. Now, language is Arabic. English widely spoken. So most of the people know English there because it's a quite prosperous country, and people are very educated. So most of the people do know English there because a lot of international population is residing in Dubai. Next is UAE dirham is AED, is the currency of Dubai. And 1 dirham is around 23 to 24 rupees, around of that. Next is the cost of education. So there you have tuition fees in undergraduate programs range somewhere around this, which is for public universities around 8.6 to 16 lakh rupees. And let me tell you, this is not a cheap country, not at all. In fact, quite expensive country. So if you have a good amount of money, then you can go. Otherwise, it might be tough for you. So 8.6 to 16 lakh rupees for public universities, like government universities. For private universities, this fees goes up to 13 lakh to 18 lakh rupees per annum. This is per annum fees. Got it? Next is accommodation is on a higher side, 81,000 to 1.5 lakh rupees per annum, per month. This is per month. Food is again somewhere around 12,000 to 28,000 per month, and then transportation is somewhere around 8,000 to 11,000. So if you add all of them, minimum 1 lakh rupees to 1.5 lakh rupees would be required by you to actually live in Dubai per month. So even if I take the lowest figure, you need 1 lakh rupees, and that will make your yearly cost of 12 lakh rupees as an staying expense minimum. This is on the minimum side, and if you get a public university of the minimum fees, then also you'll have to pay 9 lakh rupees, something of that sort. So 12 lakh rupees minimum and 9 lakh rupees minimum, that makes 21 lakh rupees per year, a minimum cost of education in Dubai. So Dubai is undoubtedly very expensive, no doubt about it. Now, so will you able to pay off this entire 21 lakh rupees in a year by working part-time there? So here again a sad news, because here they have allowed only 15 hours per week during semesters per week working time. So if this is 15 hours, in the rest of the countries, most of the countries, this working time is around 20 hours minimum per week. But they have allowed only 15 hours. The payout is 15 to 30 dirham, around that. So if you calculate this comes somewhere around 21,000 to 42,000 per month. So you need minimum 1 lakh rupees to stay in Dubai, but you would be able to earn maximum 42,000 rupees per month. That's it. So this means half of your living cost needs to be borne by yourself, your parents probably, and the entire education cost also needs to be borne by your parents only. So here is the real picture. Now moving forward, which are the top universities? So I would not name them because probably I won't be able to read them correctly. So AGU, UD, Zayed University, Biotechnology University College, Dubai, the higher colleges of technology, the American University in Dubai, University of Wollongong in Dubai, British University in Dubai, American University in Emirates. So one beautiful thing you would be able to recognize here. This is Al Ghurair University. So looks like a kind of native university to Dubai. But and University of Dubai, fine. But here, are you able to see that this is a higher college, American university? Next is Wollongong. So this looks like Chinese university, and here we have British university also, American. So most of the countries are even opening their colleges in Dubai. So that's what I wanted to tell you. And why is this happening? Because of two primary reasons. First, Dubai is a growing economy, so everyone wants to have their centers in Dubai. Second, that a lot of people from those countries are even migrating to Dubai. So say for example, a lot of Americans are coming to Dubai to stay there because they feel safe there. So if they are staying in America, American people are staying in Dubai, they would be looking out to for colleges to send their kids. And Dubai is not a very big country. So if it is not a very big country, so they will be it won't be very difficult for them to travel to some place to send their kids to the college. And hence these colleges are gaining popularity there because they will get the students. I hope you got that. Next is about scholarships. So basically, I have already done one video where I had done IIT Delhi Abu Dhabi campus. So in Abu Dhabi campus, I have already informed you about all the facilities there, and thereafter I have even informed you that which all scholarships are there. Although I would like to tell you that there are very less number of scholarships available to study in Dubai on a subsidized rate. So you should be careful while going to Dubai or choosing Dubai, because Dubai has got a lot of good things like zero taxation policy, a very high payout in the job. I'll show you the job salary structures, safest country in the entire world, very good government system, public systems are very strong. All such things you'll get, but it all comes with a very huge price. So you'll have to pay that price. If you're ready for that, you can move to Dubai. Next is, what are the admission requirements now? So you need at least 12 years of education, like 12th pass. Then you need IELTS examination or TOEFL. Securing at least 70% marks in English would also work, so you don't need then IELTS examination. And visa requirements, so you need an online application, 2 recent passport size photos, then passport, student declaration form, and thereafter applicant must have a letter of acceptance from the institution they are planning to pursue the higher education. So you need to get that as well. Next is post-study opportunities. So once you complete your studies, what opportunities would you be having? So the average payout. So if you are a software engineer, the average payout is somewhere around 5 lakh rupees per month. Average. This is average. 5 lakh rupees per month. 60 lakh rupees per annum. So even if you spend 1 lakh rupees or even 2 lakh rupees per month in staying in Dubai, which is an average cost of living there, you still would be able to save 3 lakh rupees per month. Isn't that super great? I guess awesome. Next is IT professionals is around 4.3 lakh. Real estate agents have got a very high payout there. Healthcare and medical is 5 lakh rupees. Financial analysts have got 4.5 lakh rupees. So payout is pretty great. Next is, what is the taxation policy there? So as what I said, that anyone who is earning there as an individual or on a salary don't need to pay anything. Zero taxation policy is there. The UAE does not charge income tax on individuals, meaning you don't have to pay anything. Only a 5% VAT, value added tax, on goods and services you need to pay. So if you are buying something, you need to pay 5% tax on the thing which you are going to purchase there. That's only goods and services. So is Dubai a right choice for you? Now this question comes. So although it's undoubtedly very expensive, so there is no doubt about it, and there should not be any discussion about it, because there is always different type of audience for different type of products. So let's assume Dubai is a kind of product which is an expensive product. So now if you are not able to afford it, that's very fine. Now obviously then there is no point of discussion that whether you should go for it or not, because if your pocket does not allow it, then simply you can leave it. Now, if your pocket allows it, then you'll have probably a conversation that whether should I go to Dubai or to UK or to USA or any other country for that matter. So here, let's compare them. So Dubai versus USA versus UK. So here in Dubai, the total area, the land area is around 10,000 acres. But here we have got 5960 5. So This is around, okay, if I'm not wrong, this is around 10 million acres. 10 million. This is around 60 million acres. So wait, let me change the color. So if I'm not wrong, this is around 10 million acres of area for the country. Here the country area is around 60 million acres. And here we have 2.26 billion acres. Can you just imagine this? USA is a pretty huge country. So if I write it in acres, so 2260 million acres. So this is a very huge country. Now, why the population is important? Well, sorry, why the area is important? Because in this 10 million acres of area, 3.85 million people are residing. 3.85 divided by 10, that is like every million, so 0.385 people are living in one acre. 0.385, so you can write it like 385 people living in 1000 acres, which is very good population density because the normal people have a lot of area. Now if you come 60 million for 68 million people, so here if you just divide this, here per person, like we call it population density. Here the population density is very high. Too many people in a small area. Here 346 million people are there, but we have 2260 land area. So population density is pretty less. So if you talk about population density, in Dubai you have got a very less population density. In USA you have got a very less population density, but in UK you have got a very high population density. So basically population density says that how much expensive the services and the housing, the transportation, all these things would be very expensive because there are a lot of people who are ready to buy that, who are ready to take it on rent, and hence demand is high, supply is less, so the costing would be higher. Fine. Next is total Indian students. So it has got 1,64,000 students only in this population. But in this much population, UK has got a lesser number of Indian students. Can you just imagine? So Indian students are more in Dubai. You'll feel more familiar there compared to UK. And in USA you have got 3,31,000. Undoubtedly US is an old player here. Now living cost in Dubai is around 1 to 1.5 lakh rupees per month. In UK it's 1.5 lakh to 1.6 lakh rupees, a little on a higher side. In USA it's around 1 lakh to 1.2 lakh rupees. So in USA you would be able to live in USA on a little lower side. Fine. Tuition fees is 8.6 to 18 lakh rupees. Here tuition fees is 12 lakh to 42 lakh rupees. And here the tuition fees is 25 to 50 lakh rupees. So undoubtedly USA is the most expensive one. Although USA and UK both are kind of expensive, but US has a lot of scholarship programs as well, especially for the education sector. So you will get, the chances are high that you will get some scholarship there. Next is post-study visa. So they allow you, postgraduate work permit allow you to have work in the country for 2 years without getting into a working visa. 2 years stay after graduation on a graduate visa. But here in USA they allow only 12 months of OPT, 3 years for STEM. If you have taken science stream, not any professional degree course, then you can stay there for 3 years. Otherwise only 1 year. Fine. Next is average salary. In Dubai, average salary is around 19 lakh rupees per year. This is 35 lakh rupees. This is 62 lakh rupees. So undoubtedly USA is a much prosperous country compared to any other country. Although Dubai also has a very promising. Wait a minute. Looks like some mistake is here because average salaries for IT and software people are on a higher side. This is the country average. Sorry. Yeah. This is the country average, not a specific job average. Fine. Now, unemployment rate, although in Dubai is very less, unemployment rate in Dubai is around 2.9%. Here UK 4.5, we have 4.2. In India also it's around 4%. Now tax policy, no tax. Here you have got 20% tax. Here you have got somewhere around 19% tax. So taxations are on a higher side in these countries. In Dubai you don't have a taxation at all. Now moving forward, UAE is ranked as the safest country out of all these nations. Here the safety rating for UK is 87. Yes, I'm not joking it. I have checked it double, 2 times. So UK has got a safety rating of 87. US has got a safety rating of 89. And the primary reason for this lower safety rating, even lower than India, because India has a safety rating of 29, that everyone in UK and USA is allowed to have guns. They are allowed to have firearms. and that makes that country pretty unsafe. That is why we keep on hearing here and now news incidences where students and many other like foreign nationals are attacked very regularly. So hence this makes these countries quite unsafe according to the reports, and Dubai is undoubtedly very very safe, no doubt about it. Now, so why more people are choosing Dubai over UK and USA for jobs? So basically, now I'll tell you. Please read it out. So Janvi Jain, who lives in UK, evoked as a discussion on job market after she revealed that 90% of her batchmates returned to India without jobs. In a post on X, Jain advised Indian students not to consider the UK for higher education at all. And that is what is happening in UK and USA right now. So as I have already said in my earlier videos also multiple times, that UK is going through a economic recession right now. UK has equal to its GDP. Can you just imagine that every country do takes loan, but it is almost 2 to 3, 5% maximum. The loan amount is around 5% of the GDP. But UK has taken loans from international bodies. The loans worth are equivalent to 100% of the GDP. Can you just imagine? India takes loans from private lenders, from international bodies, national bodies. That is around 5%. But UK has taken 100% loans of 100% of the GDP. Means if UK's economy is around, say for example, $2 trillion, so UK has taken a loan of $2 trillion, equivalent to that. And that makes UK very unsafe because jobs are very fragile there. People are losing their jobs. The cost of food is going pretty high. People are not able to pay their rents. The entire housing market is crashing. That all thing is happening there. And the similar kind of thing is happening with USA also. In USA, there is a lot of political turmoil because political leadership is keep on changing. Right now, Donald Trump has joined the presidential place, and thereafter there has been a lot of changes in the trade rates, and then the conflict with China and all such stuff. Because of that, there is a lot of uncertainty, and people are pulling back their money from USA and UK as well. That is the reason why USA and UK does not have a very sound and strong economy as of now. Don't know about next 4 years or 5 years, but as of now they do not look very good. And hence students who are even going there are not having any jobs and they are returning back to India. So just imagine that if you spend somewhere around 10 lakh rupees a year going to a broad country, in fact 10 lakh rupees is not possible. In UK you need minimum fees was 12 lakh rupees. So you spend 12 lakh rupees a year multiplied with 4, that is only 50 lakh rupees for your education. Rest 10 lakh rupees, this much amount would be required for your staying there also. You spend somewhere around a crore and then you end up being jobless. Just imagine how good it would be looking to you. Obviously no. So hence people are suggesting fellow Indians not to go to UK and USA, and hence that is the more bigger reason why Dubai and countries like Dubai and Germany, they are gaining popularity, because UK, USA, Australia, all these countries which have been Canada, which have been always the favorite destination for most of the international migrants, most of the Indians, they are not anymore the favorite destination. Okay, so I hope you would have understood that why UK and USA is not doing that great. In fact, US is about to pass a bill where the OPT program would be closed and probably students would not be allowed to stay in USA after completion of their education. So these things are happening, and on the contrary, Dubai is offering tax-free income and all such good stuff. So people are moving there. Fine. And there is growing opportunities. Recent trend shows 38% increase in the Indian students going to those places. They all are adding to the opportunity market. Fine. So that was all for this session. I hope you loved and enjoyed the session. If that is the case, do let me know in the comment box. And if you need any help, my entire team is there. They would be very happy helping you. And I have put a link in the description box. You can just click on the link, fill all your details. You'll get a call from my team in next 24 to 48 hours. They will be helping you with all your options, all your queries, all your doubts. Once you are clear with all your doubts, they will be helping you with the options that in which country you can go based on your profile. Once you are satisfied, you can start working on your profile, you can start working on the passport and the visa and all such stuff, and then you can finally go to the abroad countries. So just fill out that Google form given in the description box and fill all your details and you'll get a call back. Fine. So ladies and gentlemen, that was all for this session. Hope to see you soon again in the next session. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Good night.